Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making cornbread dressing, and here are all of your ingredients that we're going to be using. And no worries, as always, I will have the ingredients listed below for you. So I'm starting out with just showing you a little basic of how I cut up my vegetables, nothing major, just wanted to show you a little bit of how I cut up the vegetables in the beginning. And then you'll notice on my next shot here that I am cutting up the tops of the bell pepper. I just don't throw away my tops. I cut them all up and I use everything, and then I also cut up my vegetables before they go bad, and I will freeze them and put them in a Ziploc and have my own little blend, so when I want to use them in something else, I have them. And waste not, want not, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is get started with cooking this dressing, so I can't wait to show you how it's done. In a skillet, I have some EZOO, some extra virgin olive oil. Into it, I'm going to be adding some celery. Next, I'm going to be adding some onion, some salt and pepper, and I'm going to saute this until they are softened and the onions become a little translucent. Next, I add some bell pepper. And I add the garlic. I added some more salt and some more pepper. And next I'm adding in some thyme. Next, I'm going to take this off the heat and put it in a bowl. And in a large bowl, I have cornbread. And now I'm adding my stovetop stuffing to it. Then I'm adding in the sauteed vegetables. Next, I'm adding in the cream of celery soup. And I'm going to be adding the cream of mushroom soup. And I'm going to be adding in the chicken. I cooked down some chicken legs and thighs. And now I'm adding that in the broth, and I'm got on my handy dandy gloves today because you got to get in there like my grandmother used to do. And you could try it with a spoon if you want to, but you know, you're going to have to get dirty with this one and get your hands messy. So put on a pair of gloves and get to it. Get your hands in there, get some elbow action, and get this stuff mixed up. Trust me, you have to do this way. So just combine it, get it all mixed together. And in this state, you can taste the dressing to see where your seasonings are before you get to adding more stuff to it, if you like. Or you can just wait and add some seasonings and then taste it. But I taste it in different phases. So next I'm adding some black pepper. And next I'm going to add some onion powder, well, granulated onion powder. Well, granulated onion. And I'm going to be adding some granulated garlic. And next I'm going to be adding some savory. And I'm adding some chicken bouillon. And 2 eggs. And I'm going to add in some more chicken broth or chicken stock from the chicken that I cooked earlier because it just wasn't the right, didn't have enough moisture. And this is where you can go right or wrong. You got to have enough moisture in there because it makes or breaks your dressing. So you want to have enough moisture in there. So you don't want it to be soup, but you don't want it to be dry either, because it is not going to taste very good and it's not going to come out right. So if you wanted to, before you add those eggs, you could have tasted it again. But me, I know I'm going to taste it after I put the eggs in there, because I know me. If it tastes good to me before I put it into this pan, then I know it's going to be good once it's bakes. So anyway, I have an aluminum pan and I sprayed it down with some cooking spray. And I believe I used olive oil spray, but you can use olive oil spray or you can use the canola oil spray. And now I'm adding in all of the dressing. And I wanted you to get a good look of how the texture is so that you can get a good idea of how it should be. It shouldn't be runny. It should just be it should be this texture. And I'm going to smooth this out in this pan. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees. I'm going to bake it for anywhere between 25 to 35 minutes until the edge is nice and brown and it's nice and solid, or stiff, you want to say, and it's golden brown on top and solid. You don't want it runny and loose, but golden brown. I'll show you what it looks like once it's done. And here you go. This is the finished product. This is my cornbread dressing with chicken. So I can't wait to hear your comment and how it turned out for you. So once again, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe so that you can get all of my new videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.